Good morning, dear kids. Today I am taking your question number 5, 2B exercise. Simplify. In that you have question number 5 says x a plus b a minus b dot means multiply b plus c b minus c again dot c plus a c minus a. Okay, so you have like this question. So as I said you, if you have brackets here, you have to multiply. So a plus b bracket multiply a minus b. Again here b plus c multiply b minus c. Again here c plus a multiply c minus a. And as I said you, if you have same terms with multiplication and the opposite sign should be there, then you can use the identity. For example, you have a plus b, a minus b. You can use the identity a square minus b square. Okay. So here you have x, a plus b, a minus b. Can I write it a square minus b square? Here b plus c, b minus c. So can I write it b square minus c square? Here you have c plus a, c minus a. Can I write it c square minus a square? Now as you know, there's multiplication. If there's multiplication, we add all the exponents. So keep on adding the exponents. Once you add the exponents, you will come to know that a square minus a square will get eliminated. Minus b square plus b square will get eliminated. C square minus c square will get eliminated. In this way, you will be remaining with x raised to 0. So that will be 1. Anything with the exponent 0 will have the answer 1. Question number 6 says simplify x raised to 20, y raised to minus 10, z raised to 5 under root. Okay, this is the fifth root and divided by x raised to 3 minus y raised to 3. Now what does this fifth root means? See, for example, if you have 3 ka square root. So square root means this 2 is outside, that means this is a square root. If I write 4 ka cube root, so I'll write 3 outside the root. So that will say that 4 ka cube root nikalna hai. But once you have something like this, what you can do is how to simplify this. If I have 3 and I have 2 here, that is a square root, then this 2 can be taken in here. So it will become 3, 1 by 2. Are you getting my point? If you have 4 cube root of 4, that is you have outside 3, this 3 you can take in here and it will be 4, 1 by 3. Getting my point? If I have fourth root of 5, so I can take this 4 here and write it here 1 upon 4. So anything, if you have mth root of a, then you can write it a 1 by m. Are you getting my point clear? Similarly, here we have, if you can see, here we have fifth root. Is pure equation ka fifth root. That means can I take this 5 here as 1 upon 5 divided by x cube upon y cube. So that will make x 20. This 1 upon 5 will be with x, will be with y and will be with z also, divided by x cube upon y cube. Once you got this, you can eliminate this by this way. So you will get x raised to 4, y raised to minus 2 and z raised to 1 divided by x cube, y cube. Once you got this, what you can do is, you can convert this into multiplication and reciprocate. Once you reciprocate this, you will notice that x4 here and x3 here, With the same base, different exponents in division, you will get 4 minus 3. And here you have y minus 2 and here you have 3, both in multiplication, so they will go for addition, and z. So your answer will be x raised to 1, y raised to 1 and z raised to 1. So your answer will be x, y, z. Got my point clear? Next, we have question number 6, part 2, that is second part. 256 a raised to 16 upon 81 b raised to 4 outside minus 3 upon 4. 256, can I write it 4 का 4 times 256 and a raised to 16. See, usually what I make is, मैं इस तरीके से 256 को रिड्यूस करूँगी ताकि उसका जो एक्सपोनेंट है वो आने वाले एक्सपोनेंट के साथ कट हो जाए. सो दैट्स द रीज़न आई एम टेकिंग 4 का मल्टीपल. यू कैन फाइंड आउट द फैक्टर्स एंड यू कैन डू इट. 256 के अगर आप फैक्टर्स फाइंड करोगे तो यू विल गेट दैट यू आर मल्टीप्लाइंग 4 for 4 times. यू आर गेटिंग 256. And down, if you want, you can keep it 3 for 4 times. If you multiply 3 for 4 times, you will get 81. So that will be 3 4 times and b4. And outside you have minus 3 upon 4. If you know, my dear kids, as I said you, this minus 3 upon 4 will be with 4 also and will be with a also. And it will be with 3 also and it will be with b also. So you have to write 4 into minus 3 upon 4, a 16 into minus 3 upon 4, down 3 4 into minus 3 upon 4, b 4 into minus 3 upon 4. You can eliminate this. Once 4 4 cut, 4 cut. So you will get 4 raised to minus 3, a raised to 4 3s are 12, minus 12. Down you will get 3 raised to minus 3 and b raised to minus 3. Are you getting my point clear? Once you got this, इसको अगर आपको पॉजिटिव करना है तो इनके पोजीशंस चेंज करने पड़ेंगे. इफ़ यू वांट टू मेक देम पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट्स, यू हैव टू चेंज देयर पोजीशन. जो नीचे हैं उनको ऊपर लाना पड़ेगा तो वो पॉजिटिव बन जाएंगे उनके एक्सपोनेंट, और जो ऊपर है उसको नीचे लाना पड़ेगा तो उनके पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट्स बन जाएंगे. वी नो वेरी वेल व्हेन वी रेसिप्रोकेट विल गेट द थिंग्स पॉजिटिव. ओके, वंस यू गॉट दिस, यू कैन सॉल्व इट. 3 का क्यूब निकालेंगे so you will get something like this, and 4 का क्यूब निकालेंगे तो you will get something like this. Okay, my dear kids, you can keep the answer like this, or yes, you keep it right like this only, no problem. So if you want to note it down, you can note it down. Next, question number 7. Question number 7th we have simplify. In that we have a minus 2. Okay, sorry, we have b here. b bracket minus 2 ab raised to minus 3. Now as I said you, this minus 2 will be with a also, with b also. तो a minus 2 into minus 2 and b के पास भी ये minus 2 जाएगा. ये दो minus 2 कहाँ से आया? a के पास already एक minus 2 था और minus 2 दूसरा बाहर से मिला. And this minus 3 will be with a also, b also. a minus 3, b minus 3. a के exponents जो हैं, so it will be a minus 4. Sorry, plus 4. Minus minus becomes plus. 2 into 2, 4. And that will be b minus 2, a minus 3, b minus 3. So that will go a के एक्सपोनेंट्स देखो, a के पास 4 है और 3 है और दोनों एडिशन में, बिकॉज देयर इज इन बिटवीन मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डॉट मीन्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन. तो a 4 मल्टीप्लाई a minus 3, then you have multiply b minus 2 multiply b minus 3. तो सेम बेस वाले मैंने साथ में लिख दिए. So it will be a 4 plus minus 3 multiply b minus 2 plus minus 3. Why I have added? Because if you have same base, then the exponent, and especially in multiplication, the exponents will be added. So that will become a raised to 1 and b raised to 5. Minus 2 minus 3, that will be a raised to 1 b raised to minus 5. If you want to write answer a b raised to minus 5 like this, will be accepted, or else if you have a negative exponent, you can make it positive by keeping it down towards the denominator. Clear? You can note it down. Okay, next we have problem number 2. Problem number 2, we have x raised to n, y raised to minus m and 4 into x raised to 3, y raised to minus 2 and minus n. Here this 4 will be with x also, with y also. Here minus n will be with x also, with y also. So that will be x, n into 4, 4n. Y 4 into minus m, minus 4m. Into x, minus 3n. Y minus 2n minus n. Sorry, I repeat. y के ऊपर जो एक्सपोनेंट है एक माइनस 2 है और उसको माइनस n भी मिला, एंड दोनों मल्टीप्लिकेशन में, माइनस 2 इंटू माइनस n, दैट विल बी प्लस 2n. Now x together you have to keep 4n, 3n, and y together you have to keep 4m, 2n. And whatever x exponents, you will add them because they are in multiplication. And whatever y exponents, you will add them because again they are in multiplication. So you will get the answer 4n minus 3n, and here, so it will be 4n minus 3n is 1n. You can write only n. So your final answer, please check if you have understood. Problem number 3. It says 125a minus 3 minus 1 upon 3, down is y6. This minus 1 upon 3, it is with 125, it is with a, and it is with y6 also. So for 125, can I write 5 cube? If you multiply 5 for 3 times, you will get 125. And I have to multiply minus 1 upon 3. A is having minus 3 already, and I will multiply minus 1 upon 3. Because the exponent which is outside the bracket, it will be multiplied with both the terms. Down also y6 I have, I'll multiply minus 1 upon 3. Now you can eliminate. So you will get 5 minus 1, a plus 1, so don't need to write it, y minus 2. Got my point clear? If you want to make this positive exponent and this positive exponent, you have to change the position. That is, y will come up and 5 will go down. A will be at the same place. So your final answer is Please note it down. Problem number 4. 32x minus 5 upon 243y minus 5. And outside bracket I have minus 1 upon 5. As I said you, this minus 1 upon 5 will be with 32, will be with x, will be with 243 and will be with y minus 5. So 32 can I write 2 raised to 5 and multiply minus 1 upon 5, and x already having minus 5, multiply minus 1 upon 5. 243 can I write 3 raised to 5 and multiply minus 1 upon 5, y minus 5 and multiply minus 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5, which is outside the bracket, will be multiplied with all the 4 terms. Once you got this, you can calculate and you will get 2 raised to minus 1 x upon 3 raised to minus 1 y. Why only y? Because here minus minus becomes plus, here minus minus becomes plus, but here only negative sign, here only negative sign. So both the negative signs are here. So if you want to make the exponent positive for 2 and 3, you have to take 3 up and 2 down, x in its same place, y in its same place. Whenever you have raised to 1, so you are not supposed to write that 1. It is made out कि अगर 2 के पास कोई exponent नहीं है मतलब 1 है. Please note it down. Problem number 5. We have a raised to minus 2b and half outside into ab minus 3 and 1 3 outside. This half, is it with a also and b also? Yes. And 1 upon 3, it is with a also, b also. So a minus 2 into half, b half, into a 1 upon 3, b minus 3 into 1 upon 3. 2 cuts, so a minus 1, b half, a 1 upon 3 and b minus 1. Take the bases together, same base together. That dot implies, that dot says that it is multiplication. 1 upon 2 and b minus 1. In that way, as we know, if we have same base and multiplication, the exponents are added. So add the exponents. You will get something like this. Take the LCM. You will get something like this. You got a minus 2 upon 3, b minus 1 upon 2. You can keep the answer as it is, or if you want to make them positive, you have to keep them towards the denominator. Please note it down. Next, question number 6. xy bracket m minus n, yz bracket n minus l, xz bracket l minus m. So this m minus n will be with x also, y also. N minus L will be with y also, z also. L minus m will be with x also, z also. So x m minus m, n y m minus n. Multiply y n minus L, z n minus L. Multiply x L minus m, z L minus m. They all have multiplication in between. Now if you notice the same basis, you can take it together. X m minus n, x L minus m into y m minus n, y n minus L into z n minus L, z L minus m. I have taken all the same bases together. So x together will beach में multiplication sign, the exponents will be added. X m minus n plus L minus m, y m minus n plus n minus L, z n minus L plus L minus m. Plus m minus m cancel, so it will be x minus n plus L लिखो या L minus n लिखो. Y minus n plus n cancel, m minus L. Z minus L plus L cancel, so n minus m. And that's your final answer. You can note it down. I'll stop it here. God bless.